Hey everybody, I'm Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your no repeat dumbbell MetCon workout. In this workout, we are using dumbbells to work our entire body. I'll be working with my 10, 15, and 20 pound dumbbells today. You use whatever you have available to you. I will give you lots of different options to work to your level. We'll be working MetCon style, so getting our heart rates up, getting that metabolic conditioning along with strength in a no repeat format. Are you ready? Let's do it. Let's start just by getting a march, moving our bodies, getting the blood flowing, getting our body's core temperature up while getting the energy up. This workout should move pretty quickly. Obviously, we're keeping it short, so we will keep this warm-up short. Let's roll those shoulders starting to the back. But of course, if you need more of a warm-up, get it on your own. Anything feeling extra tight, or if you know that you need a little bit more movement, prep, let's take them bigger to the back. We have 3 quick circuits today. And again, what's great about this workout, all no repeat. Let's open those arms nice and big right here. Big stretch, cross over and back. And you can add a little side lunge to it, just stepping out to the side. So we're getting it done in 3 circuits. Everything is 40 seconds of work followed by 20 seconds of rest. We will have a few things that are right side, then left side. So don't come at me in the comments saying, you said no repeat, and then we did this on the right and repeated it on the left. No repeat, but, and we gotta do right side and left side. Let's take it right here, big Y, and then a hinge. Drive those hips to the back. Y and hinge, just like that. Big shoulder mobility, so reaching behind our body, and then drive those hips back. Let's switch it. We're gonna take it to a T and then a squat. Nice big T and a squat, yes. So again, shoulder mobility, upper body stretch. 2 more just like that. So working with our dumbbells today. All right, and then 1 more, we're gonna go I, and then we're gonna step it back in a lunge right here. So I and lunge. You don't have to get super low. You can just do a little tap back, but if you can, drop it down right here. Right here. So I'm working with my 10 pound, 15 pound, and 20 pound dumbbell today. I will try to cue you on what might be right for you in terms of going heavier or lighter. So we're gonna hold this one here. You can either hold this stretch, or if you're able, we're gonna take it all the way down. You can drop that knee a little bit for a stretch. You can open up to the side, and you can do a little rotation, world's greatest stretch. I do have my bench out today for a couple lower things that are down on the mat. If you do not have a bench, don't worry. You can just keep it down on the mat. It's just an option if you do have one. Step it in and bring it up. Same thing other side. Keep it here if you just want to hold the stretch hip opener here. Take it down, open up that knee just a bit, and then reach up here. So get it done, 3 circuits, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. First and third circuit are on our feet. Middle circuit, we'll take it down to the mat. From here, take it either to your knees or your hands. Just feel, knees or toes. Feel that core. You can do a little forward and back, side to side, whatever you need to do to get the core and shoulders warmed up. And then slowly walk it back right here. Take your time, bringing it all the way up. All right, tap out and reach. So we're gonna start with a little side lunge into a row. So because it is MetCon, which is metabolic conditioning, keeping the heart rate up, getting that metabolic work along with our strength training, through our strength training, we're gonna have a couple of exercises that are compound exercises, putting some things together, and a few that are a little more back to basics. So you're getting a good mix where your heart rate gets a little break, but we also keep it up. All right, so we're gonna start 1 heavy dumbbell. We're stepping out into a side lunge. Watch me, I'm gonna step out to the right, and then my left hand is gonna do the row. If that's too much for you, you can just pick one, or just keep it stationary. Let's do it for 40 seconds this side. Here we go. Side lunge, row, and bring it up. So I'm crossing in, bringing it up, I'm hanging out in that side lunge, so shift the weight towards the hip. If that doesn't feel right for you, again, just pick one. You can just do the lunge or the row. If it helps to have that arm out to get a flat back, you can take it there. So again, compound, upper body, push through that leg, pull, upper body pull, lower body, squat and lunge basically, and a hinge. One more, and relax. You can set that weight down in between if you want. We're gonna get into that other side. You can already feel that heart rate coming up, right? Again, shift the weight into that hip. When you're in that low hinge position, pull the row up and then step out of it. All right, bend your knees to grab that weight. Same thing, other side, in 3, 2, 1. And bring it up right here. Up and squeeze. Nice, flat back, keeping the chest open. So we're making sure we're not rounding in it here. We're keeping it open, even though we're in that nice good hinge, right? Bring it up. And here, yes. And up. Yes. Last one. And breathe. All right, we're gonna keep it moving. Now we're gonna isolate a little bit more. So it's just your deadlift. So 2 dumbbells right in the front of the legs, shoulders back, hinge, weights to the front of the legs, stand up straight. Go with something heavy if you can. You can always just do one weight as well. Deadlift, here we go. Hinge, stand up straight. So your deadlift, we drive the hips to the back. My favorite cue, one of my favorite cues, I have a lot, as if you're trying to shut the door or the car door behind you with your booty, right? If you were standing right up against a wall, you push through the wall, right? Right here. Keeping those shoulders pulled back, not tension up high into the neck, but tension through those back muscles and those lat muscles, right? Remember, everything is only once, or right side, left side, which we'll get more coming up. One more right here, and breathe. All right, team, set those to the side. I know it's moving quickly, but it's gonna be over quickly. So one medium dumbbell. I'm gonna go with my 15. Watch me. We're gonna take 2 hands on it. I'm gonna cross it over to one side. I'm gonna press it. If that feels like too much, you're gonna go here, curl, press. All right? Hopefully that makes sense to you. But if you can, 2 hands, and the side that's gonna do the press, keep it on the inside. Here, here, here. Are you with me? All right, we got a little bit longer breather, so we could explain that, but it's a little chop into a press. I'll give you some options as we go. Here we go. In, and press. So it's biceps here, right? And then if you want, you can add more rotation for your core, because we are getting a lot of core. Chop, shoulder, press. So a little more twist, we add the hips into it. If that's not right for you, slow it down, make it smaller. And up. I went with my 15s, I knew it would be challenging, but what's sometimes nice about a no repeat is trying to go heavy, because you know you only gotta do it once. Chop, breathe, and relax. You can set it down or not. Hopefully you're feeling that heart rate get up. I know I am. We got the same thing other side. So remember, the arm that's gonna do the press, that's gonna be on the inside. Then other hand can be here or underneath. Chop. We'll start slow, then we'll add more rotation. Here we go. Chop, cross, press, or cross chop. So biceps, shoulders, core. You can twist it a little more if you want. There we go. Up, yes. Nice. Team. 10 seconds, strong arms, strong core, and then we got lower body coming for you to close out this circuit. Relax. All right, team. The other thing we're trying to do is have some compound movements and then some things that are more lower body focused, some things that are more upper. Watch me here. We're gonna do a forward and backward lunge. So my right leg is gonna do the moving, step forward, push out of it, step back. So my left leg is staying stationary or it's staying glued to the ground, but I'm going forward and back. You can also just do a little tap through, tap back. If that's not right for you, pick one of those lunges, all right? Go heavy if you can. Forward and back, same leg moving, same leg stationary, core engaged, give yourself some space. Here we go. Forward lunge, drive it up, push through. Backward lunge, push through. So what we're getting is a little more hinge on that front lunge, a little more lunge on that back lunge, right? So your front foot is taking more of the work in both. So we're really alternating, which is kind of nice, as opposed to a regular lunge where we really just burn out one side, right? Take it down, whew, and breathe. One more each way, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Set those weights down if you need to. If your hands need a break, just make sure that we bend our knees to put them down and pick them up. So same thing, other leg stays stationary, other leg is moving. That got my heart rate up, guys. I don't know about you, but let's do it. Same thing, other side, here we go. Forward, woo! And backwards. Still stepping out wide, so stepping out hip distance, making sure you're still getting those train tracks. It's as if you're doing these lunges on train tracks. I know, not easy. Whoo, right? And again, you're feeling both legs, which is both a blessing and a curse, right? One of them is not getting the total burn, but you have to stabilize with your core more to work a little harder on that balance. Everything we love. This is the last one. And breathe. Oh man, you guys, catch your breath. Let's grab some water. How's that heart rate? Mine is getting up there. Here we go. Woo! First circuit, getting it done. Now we have a little shorter one down on the mat. Cheers, y'all. I'm actually gonna keep it all down on the mat because of how quickly we're switching. If you have a bench, there actually may not be anything you wanna use it for because we wanna add a bridge. All right, meet me on the mat. Here we go, team. So we're gonna start. Make sure you have something close by that's heavy, heavy and medium. We're gonna start with a little bit of core. Meet me on the mat. So we're here, we're starting with a little bit of a dead bug. I shift my, all right. Your dead bug is here. This is your regular dead bug. You can do little taps here or extend it out. And if you want, we're gonna add a little lift and push. So my legs are pushing into my hands are pushing into my legs. You're gonna feel that internal tension. And then opposite arm, opposite leg. Push for a count or two, and then out. Not holding your breath, but creating that tension. Then we're gonna grab these weights. We're gonna do a press and a bridge. So lower and upper. Let's do it. Here we go. Push it in against each other. Extend it out right here. Push it in. Big exhale on that push is gonna really help you create that deep core. We are still gonna get MetCon, get a lot of things working. We may not have as high of a heart rate as we do up top, and that's okay, because we want those highs and lows right here, deep core. And back, yes, team. And here, one more, lift and push, yes. All right, team, so relax. We're gonna grab some heavy to medium weights. Not all the way out, not all the way in, split the difference. We're gonna do a press, and then if you wanna add some glutes and hamstrings, press and bridge. You also get that stretch for those hip flexors. So grab those weights, down onto your mat. This is why we don't really need the bench, because we wanna have the bridge. Here we go, up and in, and down. Really thinking that I'm pressing up strong. And if you want, you can bring those knees in, little inner thighs and outer thighs. You don't have to actually bring them in to touch, but just squeeze and here. Squeeze. And here, whoo. Breathe. Yes, you can, team. Right here. Yes. 3, 2, 1, relax. Turn onto your side, team. So here is what we've got. Often we come into the side plank on our knees and we do a little lift and lower, right? You know I love this, where we get the obliques, we also get this. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hold. We're gonna hold 40 seconds, and if you wanna add a little upward pull with it, you can, but we're keeping this open, keeping this out. Are you ready? Here we go. Hold. So we're getting a lot of hip, a lot of core, a lot of pelvic floor. I know it feels kind of funny, but making sure that we're not twisting or twisting. And then if you wanna take that right here, pull it up, drop it down, pull that elbow behind. It's hard to do, right? That's optional. You can also just do a little movement here, but do you feel those glutes working hard? Almost makes you forget that that core is working so hard. 10 seconds, woo! Squeeze. 3, 2, 1, and relax, right? Ooh, I know, ha! Same thing, other side. It's tricky, right? Because we often are here and here and we get that movement. This time we're gonna hold it open. If you wanna get a little upper pull, you can, but that's optional. So knees and toes, knees a little bit in front, open and hold. If that's not right for you, you just keep that other leg down, or you can lift and lower, but we're trying to keep the open. And if you want, pull it up and down. Watch what my elbow is doing. It's just pulling back. You can also go here if you're keeping it body weight, but just get that squeeze through the back. Yes, stay lifted here. That's where you feel that lower oblique, right? This one, my shoulder feels it a little bit more, this one. So maybe I'll switch to body weight. You do you. Be where you are today. This is your workout in 3, 2, 1, and relax. Woo! All right, team, little stretch there. Now we're gonna get some triceps. We want one heavy dumbbell, and we're gonna do this in a tall kneeling position. Now this is gonna do a couple things. It's gonna make us engage our core a little bit more, but if that doesn't feel right for your knees, you can do this seated, on a bench, on the floor, or standing. We're just going over the head. If you can be on your knees, roll up your mat, whatever you need to do, we're gonna have to engage, and we're gonna get those hip flexors working. So let's go ahead and bring it up. One dumbbell, either holding it here or here, over your head, core engaged. We're going behind the head in 3, 2, 1, and up right here. Elbows in. Isolating those tries, because guess what? We got heart rate and core coming up. A lot of upper push on this round. And remember, we're trying not to arch our back or let it drop. And we're trying to bring that weight down behind the head. If you feel like you're wanting to stop short, bring those elbows in. Try to increase that range of motion, right? 10 seconds. I feel it too. I know it started out easy, and then we're feeling it. 3, 2, boom. All right, team, last one. Here's what we got. We're going to be in a plank. We're gonna go down dog, drive the knee in. Down dog, drive the knee in. If that's not right for you, you can just pull them in, or you can just do child's pose and lift. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Down dog, stretch, knee in. Stretch, lots of core, but also upper body. And make sure you allow yourself to get that stretch, hips up. You're not rushing it. You can even take that core across if you want to take the knee cross. Little different. I know this is the last one in this circuit. And then we got one quick round up top. Hang with me. Last one to get a little bit more of that MetCon. Last one. And breathe. And stretch. Yes, team. Whoo! All right, on your feet, let's grab some water right here. Whew. I know, feel it. I don't know about you. All right, team, so here's what we got. One last circuit. It's all on our feet. Cheers, y'all. We've got some lower, some upper, some things to get the heart rate up, then we're closing it out, okay? So join me over here. We're gonna start with all lower body, and this is an in and out squat. So what I would love is for you to have one heavy dumbbell. You can either do it goblet style or down below, but we're squat, take those toes out, squat, take them in. If you wanna rack it, you might feel a little more heart rate, so you might wanna be here, take them out, here. If you're really feeling spicy and you wanna add a little jump, you can do that, but just do so carefully and stay low. All right, team, let's do it. Up high or low, here we go. Squat, regular squat, toes out, plie squat, toes in. So we're switching our angles of our squat, right? Watch me. This one, sit in the chair, take them out, plie, sumo, right here. And again, you can also be here. As long as you are safe in doing that, take it here. Yes. Burn. I know, 10 seconds. Out. In. This is our last circuit, no repeat. Let's make it good. Woo! I think that was it, right? Here we go, team. Medium to lighter weights. Watch me here. We're gonna do a lat sweep. The sweep looks like this. We're pulling the weights up, squeezing in our back, squeezing in our tris. Then from here, it's a bicep curl. You're gonna stay down below. If that's not right for you, sweep, stand up straight, curl. Sweep and curl either low or high. Definitely pick something a little lighter for this one. I'm going 10s, because we wanna squeeze in the back, squeeze in the bis. In 3, hinge it, 2, 1, sweep. And then you can either do your curl from here or sweep and stand up with that curl. It's up to you. If this just feels like too much for your back, sweep, stand up, curl, hinge it. But if you can, this curl from this position is actually tricky, right? You gotta bring it to the shoulders, squeeze in the back, upper pull, lats, back, bis, squeeze. I know, right here. Up, 3, 2, 1, and relax. All right, team, 1 dumbbell right here. Here is what we've got. We're going side knee, side knee. If you wanna go up a little higher, you can. It's a lot of core and hips. It's a little bit of arms and shoulders. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Side. We're gonna do right side and left side in this, but we're gonna alternate. Side. And again, you can keep the weight here. I know it looks a little silly, but we're feeling those obliques, right? Or take it higher. Maybe that feels better for you. Yes. Breathe. Oh man, I'm feeling it too. I don't know about you. 10 seconds, there's that heart rate. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, team. Heavy weights if you got them. Let's isolate that lower. We're gonna take it into curtsy. So all on the right, bring it up. Rest, all on the left. We are almost there, team. All right, let's take it here. Curtsy, all on one side. Drop it down behind. Step it up. Drop it down. Step it up, right here. And up. So use this time, rest your arms, rest your shoulders. I know we're feeling them, right? Woo! Breathe. And up. Yes! 10 seconds. You can do a little tap behind if that's better for you. If you can get low, let's get those legs working hard. 3, 2, 1. Hands get a little break if you need it. All right, team. Ooh, yes. Catch your breath. Same thing other side. Curtsy lunge here. If you need to just tap it or keep it a regular lunge, you can. But let's finish strong, team. We are almost there. Let's keep that heart pumping. Other side curtsy. 3, 2, 1. And bring it up. Yes. And here. I know. Boom. And up. Yes. Drive up through that heel. Yes. Out of the hip, outer thigh, and glute. And breathe. 10 seconds. I know. Last one. And relax. All right, team. That is the end of that circuit. But you know what? I think we got time for a bonus move, and let's squeeze it in. Let's get a little more core, a little more upper, and maybe we'll also get a little more of that lower body as we do it. 1 minute is all we need for this bonus move, all right? We're taking it down. So you can either do just a plie squat and walk it back, then we're gonna go down, down, up, up, your plank press, down, down, up, up, and then you can walk it up or pop it up here. If that's not right for you, I want you to finish it either knees, or toes with just that plank press. You don't have to do the pop up with it if that's not right for you. Otherwise, up, up, down, down, up, down, down, pop up, pop back, or walk up, walk back. 1 minute, 60 seconds on the clock. This is it, team. Let's do it. Here we go. Knees or toes, down, down, up, up. Use your core. It's push and pull. Pop it up. Hold that little froggy. Pop it up or walk it back. Here we go. Down. You do not have to rush this. You're gonna feel it either way. I want good form. Try to keep those heels down. Take it here. Here we go. Strong in that core. Pull with your core while you push with the upper body. Arms, triceps, chest, and shoulders. Here we go. Up, up, core. I know you're tired, so just hang with me. If you need to take the pop up out of it, just keep that plank press. We are so close. 15 seconds. Hang with me. Up. Whoo! I know. My brain couldn't decide if it was gonna walk back or pop it back. Right? Up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Finish it out wherever you are. Oh man, you guys, tap it out. So slowly make your way up onto your feet. I know, I feel that too. How's that heart rate? Whew, up there, right? So let that heart rate come down, short workout, and I told you, no repeat, it goes by quickly. So let's take those arms up while that heart rate is coming down. Big circles. We're gonna get a quick little stretch, but I'm trying to get you in and out, so just promise me you will get a little bit of stretching on your own. Hopefully after this workout, let's take those arms up gently to one side. You can gently pull either after this workout or throughout your week, throughout your day. Remember, flexibility, mobility, such an important part of our journey. Recovery, such an important part of our journey, right? We don't want to be go, go, go with no rest, no mobility, no flexibility. Take those knees out, a little gentle press on the shoulders. So make sure that you are getting that downtime and that active recovery, working on mobility, range of motion, feeling good when we move, when you're not in these workouts or after. Just reach those thumbs to the back just like this. Opening up the chest, turn the thumbs both ways, feel how that feels. If you're able, reach the ceiling or grab them. Woo! I know, I need that too. And then hands either on the ground, a bench, your knees, just a little pedal through those hamstrings. So please leave me a comment, leave me a like. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Check out everything that I have to offer here. So many free options. Plus new, we have courses, plus workouts of all different types, all different durations, different equipment, no equipment, different phases of your life. So check them out here, leave me a comment, subscribe, and please spread the word. And if you're able, roll those wrists. If you're able, check us out in the BodyFit Athletic Club over on the BodyFit by Amy app. If you are looking for something more, we have it for you there. That's where you get all the extras. You get access to me, your trainer. You get access to our registered dietitian, nutritionist, and so much more. Check it out. Let's get one big, deep breath in and out. You did it. That was your no repeat dumbbell MetCon workout. Great job, everybody.